Look at it. Soon to be a new part of our empire. Hey guys, RTG here, and welcome to the Friday episode, which hopefully today won't be a forever episode. A new one that can be claimed, which is the only other one existing that we can claim. Ransack successful. Good news for us. Osmosis events happening. Okay. A bunch of cities we took converting to our religion, and in the formerly neutral territory. What is this? What is this? Why is this? Stop this. This should not be happening. Do we have any holy sites in this area? In this section? No. And we can't build anymore. Can you guys? No, you can't. Just straight up attack something over the sea. Well, from land, yeah. Is this? Yes. Yeah, you better run.
Could I borrow a moment of your time?
Okay. Huh? They are losing ongoing war support from having cities captured. I guess losing this administrative center here for some reason gives them war support.
Let's do it.
Well, my administrative center now, punk. And I can keep the districts. Here. Okay, so with that taken, we can plant trees, we can build harbors, but we can't build units out of here, so it's kind of useless. We should, in Kerma, get a couple more boats down. Kerma doesn't even have palisades properly. How many? We can have a total 7 boats, but I don't know if we want. Okay, so these steam frigates, 51 strength, range of 4, 6 movement. Ironclads, 54 strength, 6 movement, 5 range. So we can get 3 frigates for 5 frigates and 2 ironclads. Let's see if we can. 1 frigate. Yeah, I much rather have military produced instead of a harbor. That isn't really going to do much for us at the moment. You can. Yes, I'll merge you guys up. I don't know what that is going to. Okay, stop. Thank you. You guys merge up. We have 1 unit here and nothing exactly in the water, but I'll move it further south. You guys here. You guys there next turn. Okay, urban planning. So a police force city cap up, and minus 20% on commons quarter industry. Okay. And a wonder can be claimed. I wonder what it is. Wow, Big Ben. Okay, finally, thank you. And since these guys... Ew. So I think I was possible... not what I wanted to do. Keep you guys together. Thank you. I'll see what happens next turn. Okay, right. So we straight up can't be stealth with a non-stealth unit. Okay, you can hold on a bit. Stealth unit and a bunch of... Okay, you guys. 36. Well, army combined 253. I don't want to fight on the sea because these guys have ranged attacks, and I don't want to risk them getting involved. 57, and these guys are 46. So I want a full naval army before we challenge these guys on the water. Upgrade you. Anyone around here needs upgrading? No. We're slowly getting our army put together down here. You guys, you know what? Instead of skipping your turn there and being a possible target, get our army together. You guys hold on. Memphis. Still losing anything here. That has city, that has population, that has anything here increases. No, nothing else. Infrastructure. What infrastructure is useful here? Hamlets. Yeah, Hamlet is a +1 to everything. Boom. Put that first. Takal. You are also overpopulated, so a hamlet here. Running wild. Children's rights. Okay, we can get this is child labor laws basically. We can get child employments, so +1 worker slot on city or industry per maker's quarter, or child education, which is the same for researchers. Not something I want to implement at the moment. This we have a bunch of cities, a bunch of empires that are anti-imperialist, but we have no imperialists to fight. Industrial production. Okay, this is a similar to the one we saw a while ago, but for farmers and markets. Artistic ownership. Influence on research quarters. Influence on commons quarters. I still don't understand what this one is supposed to be signifying. There's that. Irreligion. Which I don't think benefits us. Children's rights. Okay, none of these civics are particularly interesting.
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a stealth army has entered your empire. Very, very stealthily.
Akkad is mutinous, which is expected. Because they're ungrateful. Okay, we don't have much time left. You can hold on. You guys multi-select all our stealth units and get them in the water. Single Knight should be moving towards the front lines in some style of fashion. You guys hold the fort next to Byblos. You guys should also be moving here in some style of fashion. I guess you two. I literally just asked you to move over that way. Okay, what are we researching? Combustion engine for oil and torpedo bolts. Ignore zone of control and can shoot at targets without having clear line of sight. Interesting. But they require oil, which I don't think we have access to. I doubt highly that we have access to oil.
Your position is now at the top of the podium. Humankind will remember this time when no other empire could match your achievements.
Okay, that was random. Don't know what prompted that, and I'm not seeing any oil. Right, we have this to get in a cart for a while now. Did we get a pop? Didn't we get an extra pop with urban planning? Oh wait, I think we're at 9. Never mind. You guys be on alert. We're just trying to get our armies slowly down. Don't want to fight those guys until we get our navy close by. We can quickly purchase that out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have 1 bit of oil. So in 3 turns we can get some oil from Athens. Remind me, chat. We need to get oil in Athens. In the meantime, let's see if we can... Well, no, that is just an extension, so I don't think it will be very useful. Who is in second place? Blue. Because they have decided to grow massive and take a vassal. So we can head into their vassal's territory. Our steam frigate should move and meet up with our other steam frigate, Sparta. We could try to drop the pollution that we're making, or we could just make it worse. Yep, that is a hamlet. How did I choose the one tile that actually had stuff on it already? Over there and over here. The call, more trains.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Okay. Counter.
I cannot accept this as is.
No.
But a modest contribution might change my mind.
No, not acceptable.
Let's see.
So I see.
Okay. Oh, we can't trade because we just they countered our proposal. You know what? We may just because start being a bit more agreeable. Okay, you guys link up. You guys stop being annoying. You guys stay here. You also stay here. Sir, I guess build a few of these and also spend. You have no harbor. Spend some time stability for researchers. Get that higher up. Okay, the ongoing war can be ended.
What do you want?
Huh. Didn't expect these guys to hit 0 already. Which means we should probably push. We should probably push for Biblos sooner than later. Okay, remind me later to call. Didn't I just pick things for you to do? Okay. Boom, boom. And I guess infrastructure for science and stability. Idle army, told you to merge with those guys. I thought I put you guys to move south. Wow. Okay, at least don't tell me you guys also weren't moving. You know what? It's fine. That's fine. We have a bunch of ranged units here and a couple of halberders for whatever reason. We can quickly attack Biblos. We want to start it with these guys. And begin the assault. Whoever else, you guys have a handful of turns to get into the fray, or forever hold your peace. Okay. Trebuchet is being worked on. These guys somehow have more units off to the side. I didn't notice that oil either, so we can quickly get 2 oil deposits, oil wells, I guess, up. You guys get taken out of the queue. You guys get somewhere useful, please. Okay, this is another. You go there. You can't go there in one turn, so I'll put you here and try merge you up somewhere. You guys should also be trying to get somewhere useful. These guys are conquistadors, which are our actual useful units. You know, you guys, I no longer care. You guys are already on your way down, so I'll at least push you forward. Don't know how useful you'll be, because these battles tend to be finished pretty quick. This city. A train station. A Nature Reserve. London finished that stuff. But I want you guys to get defensive. Very defensive. And some defensive infrastructure, which you guys already spawn with. Okay. And a customs agency. Science-wise, we can get dragoons. Can perform full movement after making an attack. Okay, dragoons seem interesting. And oh, we have more boats coming out. You go somewhere. You guys are here. I can... oh, that is your full movement. You merge up. How... okay, we are apparently ransacked. You guys merge with those. Settler. Oh, independent people's past here. Sparta. Bunch of cheap stuff. I guess the same with Athens. But I want this up front. Okay, we have about 8 minutes left before the end of stream, and I'm trying to quickly get this war completed. We have okay, those guys are great. So how am I not in friendly territory? Is you guys are in the one tile that isn't considered friendly territory on a cliff. So you know what, go here, get you upgraded into dragoons, and over here you guys same thing. Oh wow, we have a bunch of trebuchets set up already, which means we can probably start the war. What's this? Mixed banners. Our armies reflect our history, who we once were, who we are now, who we fight, and who we appear to the wide, and how we appear to the wider world. But of late, some of our generals have expressed reservations about the diversity within their ranks. True, the multiformity of our warriors grants our armies a wide range of effective disciplines and weapons. However, your more traditionalist commanders argue that this same variety prevents our forces from fighting with one mind and introduces disorder where there should be order. How would you wish to be presented upon the field of battle? Diversity, which is sacrificing on 10 cities, which is a boost in military production. Indoctrinate, which is parsimonious, is money but less science. Or patriotic, which is a there is no need for change, only for greater motivation. Arrange a grand military parade and show support to inspire the troops. That is, I guess, the most me option. You guys get here, take this guy down, and they run, which is expected. You guys, we have the ability for under one banner, but I don't think it's going to be very usable. Okay, but we do though have far too many trebuchets and not enough walls to bombard. So trebuchets line up in the back. We don't heavy artillery, I want you guys relatively close also. Don't want our trebuchets on the water necessarily. And our gunners front and center. Okay, move you, swap you, get at least a gunner somewhat closer. Okay, out of our gunners, I want oh, you're all, that is you. I want our conquistadors not on the direct front line in case they need to move. I want these guys who are stronger to be on the front line, plus they're in a position that they don't have to move in deployment. Okay, start off with the trebuchets and the heavy artillery. Heavy artillery, get rid of that draftee and the walls. This heavy artillery, get rid of. Boom. Challenge complete. Destroy fortification on 10 tiles during the same game. That is done. Okay, 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get this war cool. See if we can get this war done. Is this a prowler? I think it is, because I don't think they have. I don't think these guys have gun units otherwise. Oh, they do. This is a conquistador, which means you can move and shoot, thankfully. And shoot. That's the same thing that happened last time. Horses. Conquistador, who is sadly going to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. And the animation seems bugged. What's you? You are that thing that I still don't remember the pronunciation of. Okay, we can get horses in the walls. Okay, anyone else that can be of any use? No, because we have two units that refuse to actually do their actions. Okay, all our ranged units have attacked in the round. Let's keep an eye on this guy, because this guy should not be able to fight, because he should, for all intents and purposes, be dead. Anytime you're ready, game. Okay. Okay. the game kicked in, so all the units that should have been damaged have been damaged. These guys have the Karaks actually laying down cover fire. Are they? Karaks have a range of 4. 1, 2, 3. I guess they do. And our naval units are nowhere near. But should be an easy enough fight actually. Let's see. Let's pepper guys in the walls. Where is the other mortar? One more trebuchet. Okay. So now this unit is one that can't move and shoot. You can, so take the flag, and luckily, although you guys can't move and shoot, you are arguably one of our stronger units, and we know horses can't enter walls, so as long as we hold this point, as long as we hold that point, they shouldn't. Oh, that's our unit. Womp. Can't hit there. Pull the horses back. I left the spearmen in this halberdier in a very bad position. You guys can move. Take a shot. You guys move and provide fire. Well, cover. You guys can move and take a shot. You guys can move, provide cover. Okay, that army. Reinforcements useless. Reinforcements. We have the Dragoon, who is pretty much useless, cause pretty sure, yeah, although he can move, he doesn't have a line of sight. He doesn't have a shot on anyone. Sorry, my guy. I put you in a terrible spot where you can be bombarded pretty easily. Can you survive the round, though? By the look of it, no. Yes? Yes. You, sir, are a veteran. Okay. Trebuchets can still... Okay, that one can't reach. But these guys can. Mortar also. Take that shot there. Okay. We have their flag. What they have left just seems to be a bunch of naval units. So if we step back, let's see. You guys have range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can sadly hit the flag, but they can't take it, which means we just kind of step everyone back a bit. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this guy can be hit. So can that guy potentially. These guys probably have one shot. A cheesed win is still a win. And with that, Byblos is ours. And it extends all the way over here. Okay, now
There's some reason you warrant my time, let
Oh.
alone trust.
let's see. Yep, bunch of stuff defeated. What we can do is expansionist star unlocked. Okay, you guys are stealthed. I'm looking for like,
Get moving.
let's see. Will this diplomatic action is required to be able to do that? So, what is your purpose? If not to sabotage things?
I am listening.
Because
Hail.
not you.
How you doing, friend?
We aren't allied with these guys, and we have no treaties of any kind. That will remove concealment. Science stuff. 6 turns. This city. You can build the horse ranch, and the army is supposed to be moving over here. Okay. We want to go to the next turn, so we have 100. Have the 100 war support. Produce at least 1,000 science in a city. I believe that said science. Or is that 1,000 science overall? Okay, we fast past that. Okay, quickly. Ongoing ransack. Nah, fam. Manual battle. Just because. Yeah. Should be fine. This line of sight thing is annoying. Can we get some horses over here? And okay, you guys can move and take that guy out. Conquistadors. Okay, you step back, and we have. Okay, what are you? Okay, you don't have line of sight, and our only other available conquistador won't have line of sight no matter where they move. Okay, and the round. That guy has a bunch of prowlers, which sadly for them won't help. Conquistador, which has no path to the destination. Other conquistador, who also has no path to the destination. these guys are bringing a bunch of spy prowler units that can't do anything because the one means of getting to us is currently blocked. And these guys set themselves up for a very bad time. Don't have a way over there, but I can swap with something just so that okay. Conquistador should have a line of sight from here actually. Thank you. Okay, these guys have 3 prowlers left. Let's see where they are and what they do. 2 and 3. Okay, round ended anyway. Okay, so that is that. We should have 100%. They have 0.
But know that I resent it.
Forced to surrender. Let's see. To vassalize them is that much. We want a card. We want this city. We want Byblos, which we can't do. So we take off the vassalization. They have to pay us this. They have to give us this city, which is currently occupied by Carthage. Not sure how that's gonna work out. Okay, for Byblos we want, yes, we want that. We especially want this one, and we also want that, sadly. Don't need that. Huh, we are actually above. We are actually above the required amount. If we take that off and that off, it is okay. That leaves us with 60 war support that we can enforce. What? I guess we can take. Okay, we can't take that. We can take this, I guess. That is a bunch of territory on the other continent. Oh, didn't realize we didn't have that. Okay, so we take the entirety of Byblos, which sadly is so big that it required us to not force anything else in the surrender, which means we may have to end up going to war with these guys again. Okay, so force the surrender.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless. I have a proposition for.
We are a heroic thief. Sadly, they get to keep those 2 cities. Well, I guess it's not that bad because that would have left us severely overcapped. But we have a new capital, which is thankfully raising in stability. I wish there was a way to get more I didn't mean to do a feast. I wish there was a way to get more faith in the city so we can help to push our religion better. But this entire thing is going to convert to our religion, and I guess these are going to start pushing out our faith. Sadly, we could not attain the entire continent this time. No, do not
There's
want
just no
non-aggression
way
with
to
you.
make this work.
I want to be
I
very
do not
aggressive with you.
accept.
In a few turns, we're going to
So
try.
I see. Such transgression cannot be simply dismissed.
No.
I find your proposition outlandish at best. I was simply testing the waters, you understand?
If hopefully we get to
You had
force
no
a
other
war with,
option.
accidentally get into war with them again. Oh, rebels. Insta resolve. We lost 3 out of our 5 units. Don't really care at this point. Ooh, Byblos has oil. I forgot about that. And they also have coal, which should be moved front after they finish their production boost. Okay, we have almost so close. We have almost an entire continent under our control. With those 2 territories, it is literally just what the Dutch possess. And I think just gonna put units to rest. Upgrade you for the just because you guys, can you do anything useful? Seemingly not. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be able to do. May have to look into it. Next turn, put you on sleep. 2 more idle cities. Get a couple hamlets down. Manchester. Okay, with that, we're gonna call it for today. We're gonna need that territory also. With that, we're gonna call it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope your bloodlust has been at least somewhat satiated. Oh, the ruins look cool. And I'm sorry to disappoint that we weren't able to fully get the Dutch under our control. But no, it will come in time. Because I still plan to rule this entire continent. Okay, with that, I have to sadly leave you guys for this week. Let's see, today's Friday. Ooh. Am I thinking of the right week? Yes, I am thinking of the right week. If my calculations are correct, today is the 18th, which means as of next week, we'll be uploading some new content on the channel outside of our regular Humankind. I am going to be releasing another playthrough of something left field, I guess, for a lot of you. Pokemon. The new Scarlet and Violet game should be releasing today as of you watching this, and I plan to do a playthrough of those games. It may not be some of y'all cup of tea, but it's a franchise that I enjoy and I want you guys to enjoy with me. So if you are so inclined, tune in on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, with all the non-humankind days, for a blind playthrough of Pokemon Violet. And with that, I am finally going to leave. Enjoy your weekend. Peace, love, and tranquility to all of you. See ya.